Big brother. Big brother, this is Simon, the guy I told you about.
I did, sir.
Get out.
But what is it?
Get out.
Are we having issues?
You stupid? How dare you ask me? Come on, get out.
But what's all this now? But you've started again.
How dare you bring this filthy shit into my house?
Brother, you have started again. What is this now? You've started again.
How dare you?
Brother! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You keep doing this.
You are still here. Akara! Akara! Sir?
Sorry, you called me.
What is this man doing here? I mean, why do you allow him into this compound in the first place?
So I just got a plumber.
Now listen to me. Any day I see this idiot inside this compound, I will roast you alive. What did I say?
I will roast you alive.
Bros, what is it now? Why are you like this?
What did I say?
You roast me alive.
Take this garbage and dump it where it's supposed to.
Okay, sir.
Leave this bag, I told you that this was Leave this bag now. You saw who did it? Was I the one that called us? I was the one who called us. That's why I can't ask him.
You should leave my bag. I didn't say, come this side. Look at my bag. My bag is more better than his own. Leave me.
It's okay.
What's the problem? Like,
I don't have any problem. Don't worry.
Banyo, Inter. I will know where he will lead you to.
Enter, because that's what you are.
Don't worry. Inter.
It's okay. Don't worry. Bike happen okay, but Kegi happen on.
You're very mad. Don't try this.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Gabanu.
Chai! What a life. Why does that treat me this way? What have I done? He doesn't even want me to marry his sister. Will he marry her? Chai! She couldn't even defend me and stand her grounds. What will I do now? What will I do now? Ma is even calling me. What do I tell her now? This is my only opportunity to marry a rich man's sister. He just chased me out of his house like that. Hello, Mama. Yes, Mama. Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, it didn't work again. I'm coming to the house now. Yes. I'm coming.
Vivian, I don't want this thing to repeat itself. Am I clear?
Brother Cliff, you will explain to me what I have done wrong. What is it? This is the third time you're doing this to me. Why do you keep disgracing my suitors? What have I done to you? Do you want to get married to me? No, tell me, will you marry me? I told you, let me start up a business. You said no. Let me travel abroad and stay there. No. Let me get married. No. You just want me to stay here and do nothing.
You are my sister. And I love you so much. I've made enough money to take care of you. I can provide anything you want. I mean, what is it you want? You want a new car? I'll get it for you. Why don't you just relax and enjoy yourself? Yeah? Why are you bent on destroying yourself? You call that nonsense, that thing you brought in here, you call that one suitor too? Why are you rushing into marriage? What do you even know? How old are you?
I want to get married. Look at you. At your age, no wife, no child. You're not my father. One day you will get married. And all your wealth will go to your children. Do you want me to be useless? Oh, tell me. You keep saying you love me, I'm your sister. Do you want me to be useless? I'm tired of all this. Brother, let me go.
I think you've said enough. So you had better shut up your mouth and go to your room. Or better still, go out there and have some fun. I think you're stressed. Go to party, go have some drink, go swimming, whatever you can do to make yourself happy. But you see that scumbag, if I see him in this house again, I will put his manhood on a chopstick and I'll cut it like carrot. Have I made myself clear?
Enjoy your life.
Have I?
To the fullness.
Yes.
That's what I want. Enjoy your life. To the fullness.
So you are fighting to stop me, to carry me and stop me in the middle of the road. See, don't get me angry. You better do your this and let me get out from this place, please.
Now, I'm begging you. I'll fix it now.
Which nonsense symbol that you're telling me about? See, I'm not happy. If you know what is good for you, do your bike. Let me get out of this place. I don't understand. I would have made that other guy's bike, because of how you approached me and you are the first person that stopped me. I said, let me manage and enter this your gula bike. And you're keeping now. Do this and let me get out of this place.
Doing it now. You can't see him when you did it now.
I'm sorry.
See the way you are shouting as if I am carrying a brand. This is an old bike, my father's bike that I inherited as Jobala.
How's it my business?
Because I'm using it to hustle. If I don't hustle, my younger ones will not feed. Just have patience.
Yeah, do fast. Let's go. Please, I'm sweating.
Arise! Eba kije gido na okoshi. Look at you.
Carry your gula come for ya baby. Like say they mad. Let's say worry you.
O bike abro no ke garaga ba.
Carry your bike and be going.
Eba kije hi. O m choro gi bed. Ngwan. You never already. You're okay.
Wait. Otu agbagono mu na ge. Oh, otu a na agba mu na ge now.
Ati za ka mo ge.
Mo so mi aga onu ti.
Aka m ge mma.
Bonu ka ifunu.
Aka m ge mma. Aka m ge mma. Sorry, ikwete.
Expert rider. Akutu abagogi now. Akutu abagogi.
I don't want to laugh, please. I don't want to laugh. It's not funny.
Akutu abagogi now. Expert rider. Onu.
At least I'm better than you.
Onu.
I'm better than you.
What you are
carrying? Look at the fine girl you are carrying. Come and enter. Let's go.
You will not come down from that bike until he kills you, eh?
I can get him. You, why won't you respect yourself?
Otu abagogi na bike. Otu ababa.
The man abro one. If I ever
Anakwaza. Don't worry, I'll be done.
What is all this? Why is my brother doing this to me? Is this how I'm going to be for the rest of my life? No, man. What does he want from me? Simon. I'm sure this guy is feeling so bad right now. This is so embarrassing. Let me call him. Hello. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my brother. He keeps doing this to me. I said I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. Please, can we see tomorrow, please? Okay. I'll send you some money, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is... Gosh. Please tell your mother that I'm sorry. My brother is just something else. I don't know what else to do. Baby, I'm so sorry once again. Yes, I'll send it right now. Okay.
Thank you. The food is ready. Go and get water for me to drink. Oh?
Papa, please. I don't want your disturbance. Can't you see I'm eating? Chokani wadom.
So, because you are eating, you can't get water for your father to drink? Get my food too.
Food? Papa, did I just hear you say food? Papa, when you were leaving this house, did you keep money for food? Did you drop any money for food? Papa, please, I don't want your trouble. I just allow me to eat this food in peace.
Philo? Philo?
Papa.
Philo, where's the rest of the food now? I'm also hungry.
Hey, there's nothing I will not see in this house. Whose food? I'm asking you, whose food? Did you give me money to cook for you? Or do I look like your maid? Alana, are you okay? Are you mad? You asking me where's your food as your maid? Hi.
So it has gotten to the point where anyone that uses her money to cook should finish all the food all by herself, Abby?
You are very stupid. You are mad. Did you give me money to cook for you? You are asking me where's your food as your maid. See, take your time, Mom. Take your time in this house.
These children, why are you doing this?
Papa, Okwinafu Philo. You are saying Philo because if I start my own, this house will not contain us.
Philo, why are you doing this? Why are you this wicked? Eh? Why?
Papa, there is nothing like wickedness here. I prepared this food for myself and my visit on our way coming. So both of you should free me. I don't understand. Look at this girl asking me where is your food.
It's okay, Namfil, it's okay.
No,
what's your
I
problem?
don't need to talk to her.
Don't talk to her. What's wrong with you? It's okay, oh. Go and get water for me to drink. Then come and take money and buy noodles for us. It's okay. Calm down, okay? Get water for me. Leave her. Just leave her.
I'll show you better. No, come and beat me now. Come and beat me. You asking me which food? Idiot.
Hey! Sometimes I don't understand you.
Hello, Padita. Babe, see, just come and warn my brother because I'm so pissed off right now. I can do anything with this kind of mood. Babe, I'm calm. Babe, if you see the kind of embarrassment my brother gave to Simon today, God, you should be there. I felt so ashamed. See, babe, just come and warn him. I don't like this at all. No. Okay, start coming. I will do something bad to myself. I will just kill myself or something because I'm so frustrated right here. Okay, dear, I'm waiting. Bye. Who's that idiot? Auntie Dalogwa, new where you go, she party anka. Meaning? Oh, sorry, the food is ready. Should I bring it here?
Jesus, do you know I hate you? Like, I hate you so much. Oh, go down. Reduce your height. I said reduce your height, you fool. What is wrong with you? All you care about in this life is food. I don't want food. Useless girl. Why did they even employ you? I hate you. Now get out. Get out. Come back here. Go down. Go down. You remain like this until I tell you. Raise your hands up, you fool. Food. Useless girl. I don't want to hear your voice. I will pinch your face. But it's just come already.
Oh, bros, what's the meaning of this one now? Am I going to spend my whole day here?
Stop complaining now, auntie. Am I not the one pushing you? I told you I'll take you to your destination.
This is the way you're pushing me as if I'm
easy now.
Yeah.
Easy.
I don't want to fall down here. Oh.
You will not fall. I must eat this money. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire.
Arinze. Nne. Nke a na-ebuzi gị ka onye na-aga ebe di ya.
For me, I'll land you slap. It's like you're
Quiet.
mad.
Look at the kind person that is carrying you.
Idiot.
You will never prosper.
Come on, get out of my way.
Look at how you are carrying her as if she's going to her husband's house. Eh? You will never prosper in
Talk
this
to
life.
yourself.
Others are riding motorcycles.
Idiot.
Why? And you are here pushing your own. Is this how you will make the money? Oh, Luku. You gotta get Baro Maguru. Respect yourself. What do you say?
Brother, what is going on? I thought you came back last weekend and Brother Arinze gave you some money. Why did you come back this weekend again? Eh?
Don't you have eyes? Eh? Did you look at my face? If you're not natural.
I'm not charity. Why? What happened?
This is not cut boys again. Ha! I'm shut us now. Eh? Cut boys again, though.
Brother, are you sure you are not among these court boys?
Now,
no.
Why are they always giving you problem? And since they be giving you problems like this, you have not reported to your teacher. Why?
No, if I report to them, it's a very big problem for me. They will finish me. Don't report them.
Okay. Let Brother Arinze come back. I will tell
Where
him.
did he go?
He has gone to hustle. I will tell him he has to go back to school with you. Let him fight all those boys. Let them leave you alone.
No. He doesn't need to do that. The only thing he go the thing, just money.
Ego kwa?
Money.
Brother Arinze gave you money last weekend. You still want to come and collect another money this week again for court boys? Are you paying dues?
You not understand. Please, Charamani. Is there any food in the house?
There's a goosey soup I cooked 3 days ago. It's still inside, still remaining inside the pot.
3 days ago?
Oh,
well, I'm not hungry again.
Makagini kwan.
That one is jadi already. And you still want me to go? No, I'm not eating again.
But Izuna, before you went to school, we used to cook soup 1 week. You will eat it. You are even the person that takes the last scoop in the pot. So what is the problem now?
You will not understand. If I eat the food, court boys will be angry.
Hanoeba?
They monitor me now. They monitor me. Even if I eat in my own house, they monitor me.
Brother, let's go inside.
No, they will be inside. No need.
Brother, let's go. Let's go inside.
I don't like it.
It's okay. Let's go.
Go far, Abagoka.
But it has no spots. It's still good. Let's go. Brother, let's go now.
Akara! Akara!
Ma!
Brother, you coming?
Are you stupid? Are you mad though? Do you think I have time for stupid games? Now lie down.
Eh?
Go down! You didn't mad.
No.
I said go down!
Okay.
It's yours. Akara. So you had the guts to drive out my visitor from here, right?
No! Who talk him? I don't drive him, I push him. Now only push, now push him. I don't drive anything. I don't drive him.
Now push him.
Now push him, I don't drive him.
Okay.
And I even organize make I push him.
Okay, Oga say me you push him.
No,
no wahala. No once you go lie down till that your Oga come back. Oh yeah.
Eh?
Go down! I said go down with your big trouser. It's yours. You know they fear. You know what I did do for you for this compound now? You gonna oh! Don't worry.
Auntie, your water is ready. Akara, what did you do?
I know. Baby.
Lie down.
Auntie.
I said go down!
Auntie, my white bra will stay.
Eh?
Go down!
You dey craze?
No, it's because this guy used to look for trouble.
I go comot your tongue. I said lie down!
Lie down!
This guy, you dey try me?
Lie down, take cover!
See weaving!
Tia, babe, no.
Una no dey fear me.
We dey fear you.
Una no dey fear.
Ah, Auntie, we dey fear.
Una go die yesterday.
Who is
that idiot?
Who be that idiot?
Who is that mook?
Who be that?
Shut up, na my person. Oh yeah, stand up.
No, I don't want to disobey you. I don't want to disobey you, madam. I don't go stand up.
Akara, you dey mad? I said get up, na my person. Go open door for her. You dey mad?
You say make I lie down. I don't want to disobey you. I don't want to disobey you.
Akara, get up. Fool. Then go.
Okay.
I go kill this boy. I go kill you.
Okay, I will.
Madam, I don't water already. Not see what you dey do for this house. Oh, see me. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. Akara, come back. No, you're stupid. No. Is that how you leave? With your big trouser. Babe, come up for ground. Oh yeah, lie down. I said lie down.
You know you've been saying that.
Lie down. Look on the face each other. Oh yeah. They look. Look on look each other. This man, make it lie down. They look each other. Fools.
Babe, what's going on here? And what did they do?
You see these two idiots? I'm going to kill them today. You guys will rust in this place.
Babe, calm down. Please forgive them. Okay?
I beg, swallow your English. This won't be time for English. You they go inside.
But babe, to be sincere, you need to join military. I swear.
I beg. As I did so my body they boy. I they hot. When they go inside me, I gist you.
Oh, but
they go now. You two they speak English.
Okay.
Babe, you look so hot. Oh my God.
God go punish this auntie.
You know see at that time until they tell her make you join military. Why you don't already join military?
I can know you cause
you did to your brother. Man,
you touch me, I go booze you. You two are free come say.
Nah, but that was very bad of your father and your sister. So you mean that guy is your cousin?
Eh? Nah, that is it. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I waited and I decided to go and take my part. I'm sorry.
But I don't understand. What could have made your sister and your brother react to him in that manner?
Ne, Biko Putawa side, yeah. Please, I don't want to bore you with my family problems. Yes.
Omo, that guy, that his bike needs to be marked off road. I went through stress to be like, hey, God. It's not a laughing matter. You're laughing. I'm not laughing.
Shante, please. What do you expect now? That is all he got. He has to protect it. Yes.
That was what he told me, that is his inheritance. So, but that guy is very nice to be suffering in this village. As in, he's too nice. You know that if you see the way this guy was carrying me as if I don't have legs, like as if I'm crippled. You're laughing, but it's not funny to me. Oh.
Shante, please. Hey. I'm tired of laughing.
That guy is so nice. Hey.
Well, let me go inside and get you food.
No problem.
I prepared something delicious for you.
And you're saying, go inside beef food. I want to eat. I'm very love hungry. Food. You know I love food. I don't joke with food.
Well, I know you love food. Problem.
Not again. What?
Sweetheart, I am tired. I am genuinely tired right now. I don't know what else to do. And Simon, he was sounding really horrible on the phone. I feel so bad for that guy. And I'm scared. I don't want my brother to hurt him like he did to Amechi. Trust me, my brother is crazy.
No. He has done this enough. For crying out loud, babe. You're mature. I mean, you're ripe for marriage. But wait, what exactly does he want?
Ask me. My sweetheart, I don't know if he wants to get married to me. If that is what he wants, then he should come. Then what will record the abominable act? Because I am tired, like...
Oh no. I will talk to him this time. He needs a brother-in-law. But why is he rejecting them?
Buddy, if you can talk to him, it's fine. You know you guys are kind of close, so... Because I am so tired. Tell me you'll be spending the weekend in this house.
Why not? Enough oringa for us.
You know, my brother is so crazy. He keeps saying...
Oh, babe, to be sincere, I'm not happy with this news.
What can I do? I am tired. I'm just trying to be happy. You know, my brother keeps saying, enjoy my money, eat as much as you can. One day, maybe when I'm old, he will not tell me, Vivian, are you not going to get married? I will change him for him. I will remind him of these days.
Oh, but this time, he got it wrong.
He ain't saying that. Please drink over, babe.
Okay.
Odowu, you did very well. Very, very well.
You need to see what happened. You need to see the idiot. I nearly slapped the living daylight out of his head. He came with keke. Not even a car. He wants to marry my sister. Okute's sister. I am married to Ezendi Boneniwe's sister. Because he wants me to bless his life.
Odowu, you know, most of these men, they only need your money. That's what they want.
I know that's what they're looking for. I'm not a fool, but you know what's important now? Even the last one that came seems to be rich. But you know, money is not what they're looking for. Yeah, it's not money now.
Yeah. You and I know what is on stake. You have to stand on your ground.
Yes, I know. But the question is, for how long am I going to hold her down? For how long?
I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
Izunna, kedi ha imelegi. Izunna, what is it again with you and cultists? What do you have with them? Tell us, let us know.
Nothing, no. Nothing, no. They're going to I don't have any business within the court. Eh? Every day they need to have them now, begging me money, disturbing me. See, I don't have anything. You know me, I don't mind talking money. I'm not looking for anybody's trouble. I'm always a good guy.
Brother, I think we should all calm down. The best thing for us to do now is for you to go to Brother Izuna's school. Gather all those boys, warn them, or you tell their teacher to flog them.
I think that's what I'll do. I get Jen at school.
No. Hey, I try. That will be the worst thing you will ever do. In fact, once you enter my school, say that you are coming to one court people, you have signed my death warrant. They will kill me finish. The only thing that is between me and them is the money. Just go your cash, complete. Let me go and deliver.
Where do you want me to get the money from, Kwana? Oh, they give for labor. Eh? I'm doing everything possible to make sure you graduate from school so that Becky can go her own. But you are bent on frustrating it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm promising you that after this one, it will not happen again. It will not happen again. court will not see me, I will not see court. The only place I will see court is in law court. Eh?
Brother Biko, just try and help him this last time. Since he has promised that he will not have anything to do with them again. Just try and see the way you can raise the money and give to him. You see all these things you are doing, we won't forget it though. By the time we make our own money, brother, I swear, I will not forget you. And I promise I will not even spend your money too much in school. Oh?
Becky, I trust you. It's not about you. It's about Izuna. Izuna na wami isi. He came every day. Izuna poor school of one day ago. Simon de court. In on a court. But what is yoke? Izuna in on a court. I promised our parents before they died that I was going to train both of you in university and make sure you graduate in flying colors. And I am bent on seeing that through. But you're not helping matters. Mbata 1 naira no card. Now let me agenda in the court. Any money I make, you give it to courts. How do we grow?
Sorry. The thing is, but it won't happen again. It will be the last. Just try go nyam. Let me settle them once and for all.
Tired though. I'm just tired. If Okada said I will go make it. I want to start driving taxi now. Let me see if I will earn better.
I support.
You will begin big money. It's good, huh? But how will you enter into it now? Where will you see you taxi?
I spoke to a friend of mine who says he will help me organize a fairly used car. If I sell this Okada, I'll use the money, run around and raise 1 or 2 money from people and add to it. And buy that one. If I cannot get from people, I probably will have to sell a land. Izuna, I hope you don't mind if I sell that our land.
Go ahead and sell it. In fact, let them bring paper, let me sign.
You agree that I sell it?
Sell it immediately.
Sell land. You have to talk to Uncle. Hope he won't be angry about this.
Talk to Uncle. Is that Uncle's land? Is that Uncle's land? What has it got to do with our father's land?
I'm just saying no.
The only thing he has is white beers. I beg. Sell the land. Can't forget to go to the court. Sell it. Now give me some money. Let me settle court people.
Are you going to court?
Ghana. And court.
Mba. You going to go taxi court?
Taxi and court.
Akara! Sir? What's going on here? What is happening inside?
Inside your house.
You're very stupid. Inside your stupid skull.
Sir, I don't want to be the one to say anything.
What?
Going to come out. A lot of things don't happen for this house.
But I'm sorry. I didn't know you're here.
We're sorry, sir.
Why are you sorry? I mean, you're having fun and I like it. Oh, yes.
Brother, thank you. You know, Padita and I, we were so bored and we decided to shake it off.
It's beautiful. I see, that's exactly what I want for you. It's my dream. I told you, whatever makes you happy, just do it. Okay? So when I stepped in, I saw you guys dancing, I was so happy.
Thank you.
Padita, I hope you're not dancing more than my sister.
No, she danced so well.
I do.
Okay, now we're going to see who dances better. So put on the music because I'm going to join you guys now.
Oh, are you serious? Yeah. Okay, let's go. It's going to be fun. Music.
See, the reason why I came to this village, I want I and Philo to go back to school. That was the main reason why I came to this village.
But Papa said there's no money. There's no money anywhere to give to her for her to finish her final year.
See, Choma, like, you don't know how to talk. See, you need to, like, learn how to talk. See, let me tell you, very soon you will start your own. And you need to get some manners. You don't just talk anyhow because you have mouth to talk. I'm talking, I said it like this. In fact, that's your business, anything you want to do. I've said my own.
Sister Philo, I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you. I'm sorry, Chantel.
Okay, it's fine. No problems, I've forgiven you.
Choma, you are my sister. I don't owe any grudges against you. Yes, I've forgiven you a long time ago. But you need to learn how to talk to people.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Chantel, my friend. Thank you very much for everything you've done for I and my family. It's only God that will reward you. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. You're my friend. Like, you're my best friend. And I will do everything for you. I just want you to be happy and your family. I just want everybody to be happy.
I really appreciate from my heart.
No problem. Okay. You're welcome. So, what's up? Like, what are we eating today? Okay, I will give you some money so you go to market, buy food stuff,
Chantel,
cook. I just want everybody to be happy.
What do you want to eat? But you're a student now. Where will you get that kind of money from?
Stop, we students. At least I have money to buy food.
I can make bitter leaf. I can make face salad. Abi, you want fried rice? You know you're from the city. Fried rice.
Me, I don't want fried rice. I want is it noodle soup or
okay, you give me plenty money. Things are expensive.
I'll give you money. Hey, girl,
your bag. Let me get.
Okay, I think under the table. Yeah, I kept it there.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm just happy like everybody's happy. I just want everybody to be happy.
Can you see my sister? Look at the way she's asking you, what do you want? As if she don't know you're a student.
I'm not complaining. Am I complaining?
Anyway, thank you. Thank you.
You know you're my best friend, so I want to do anything. I see you're going back to school. We are going back to school. You're not going to stay in this village. So get ready.
Of course, I'm going with you anytime you're leaving.
Enjoy your life to the fullness. That's what I want. Enjoy your life to the fullness. I say enjoy your life to the fullness. That is what I want. Enjoy your life. That is my promise to mama and papa, that I will look after you. So my dear, enjoy your life to the fullness. That is my concern. Anything you want, I'm able. Anything you want of me, so far as money is concerned. Anything you want of me.
I'm waiting for Mamoka Maka to bring me the transportation fare with which I took her to the market. She said that she would drop her wares at home and bring it. So I'll go and give to this mechanic. Ike bike I will go more. I'm tired of this bike.
Brother, but you said you were going to sell the bike now. Sell it now.
Who will buy that rubbish?
Brother,
Obulugiwa, will you buy that kind of bike?
brother, if it's Mbuka, Iburi, and Mbuka, take it there. They will buy it. The spare parts. At least the horn is still working. They can buy the horn. I go take horn. I go take
It's like we'll sell it parts by parts.
parts by parts now.
What kind of... Who are these ones? Who are you? Who are you looking for?
Where is Izuna?
Yeah.
Bring him out.
I asked who are you or Simon where Ibatana my father's compound Simon where is Izuna? Bring him out.
Answer my other brother. Look what no.
Look at this boss.
Look at you be talking to my other brother.
Jesus!
Brother. Brother.
Pico.
Brother. Brother.
Pico.
You want to know who you are?
No! I know who you are.
And bring Izuna.
I will. Izu?
Izuna, you think you can hide?
No, I'm not hiding.
Our money.
I'm not hiding, no.
Izu, who are these people? Who are these people?
School people.
Which
No,
people?
Our school people.
This school are able to see, please don't harm him. He's my brother. I'm begging you.
Please.
Don't do anything to him. Whatever it is, we'll sort it out.
Their money.
Which money?
I will give you people your money. That's why I'm in the village to make the money from my brother. I will make it from my brother.
From who?
My brother will give you people your money.
Which money am I holding?
Izuna. For the last time, where is our money?
Please, what is the money for? I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I'll give him the money to bring to you when he's coming back. Believe me.
My brother does not lie. He does
Believe
not lie.
me. As soon as he comes back to school, he will give you the money.
Yes.
Izuna, I believe you like your family, Abi.
Go.
We are giving you from now till Tuesday to return with our money.
You bring it.
If you fail, and we come back.
No, you won't have to come back. You will not fail.
He will not fail.
Believe me.
Your entire family will be wiped out.
Hey!
Brother,
who will know this guy show?
No, hey!
Let's go.
We're going to be Chineke.
Hey! On the sit.
I think you go down. We go down. I think you go down. We go down. Please go.
I'm not eating. Don't shoot yet.
Go. He will bring it.
You waste your bullet. Yeah. How is family?
How?
So where did you get these people from?
Enjoy your life to the fullness. That's what I want. Enjoy your life to the fullness. I say enjoy your life to the fullness. Oh, that is what I want. Yeah, enjoy your life.
What is this?
Breakfast in bed.
Bro, this is too much now.
Oh, come on, honey. Nothing is too much for you. I promise to take very good care of you. I told you, you are my friend, my sister, my lover, my wife, my girlfriend, everything all in one.
Brother, please, I'm not your girlfriend, I'm not your wife. Go and marry.
I know that's what you're gonna say. Yes, I'm gonna get married someday when I'm ready.
Well, thank you. You do so much for me. Why don't you do more?
Just mention it, honey. Anything you say, I'm gonna do it for you. Trust me.
Allow me to.
Can you please eat your food first? Then we'll talk about whatever you want to say later. I feed you, honey?
No. I can't do that by myself. Go.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to sit here and watch over my little sister.
Big bro, thank you, but go.
Of course you know I'm going nowhere.
Go now.
No. You had so much last night to drink, right? Yeah. I guess you had hangover, that's why I had to bring this myself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is breakfast ready?
It is minutes to mobile comfort. Soon be ready. I'll bring it.
Please, I'm so hungry.
Get your food here.
You need to be fast. Vivi needs to eat.
Auntie Vivi. Oga don't carry food go upstairs though. Just now.
What?
Oga just carried Auntie Vivi's food upstairs to her to eat.
Where was I?
You were sorry. I meant you were standing there and you were answering call. He just came in now and took the food upstairs to Auntie Vivi.
Clifford.
Hey. Auntie shock you.
Pa! Shut up. I am going to make my food.
Okay.
I went out to make a call.
Madam, since when did you start making calls outside?
Wait.
What are you up to this time around?
Wait though. So it's true.
What's true?
This your brother is something else. So it's true that he brought you food in bed.
You know, my big boy is full of surprises. I was shocked though.
What is he planning? I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
What rubbish are you thinking in this small head of yours? Just dead it already. You see, my big boy is so caring. He has been like this even when I was still very small. And I know why he's doing all this whole thing today. He wants me to just forget about the whole drama of last night. But I'm still going to talk about it. I won't spend my life on him at all. Babe, last night was hell for me. I dreamt I was with Simon and we're doing something really stupid.
Babe, you need prayer, so. Me too, I was in the same mood. But wait, how did you enter this room? Cause I was with you in the sitting room. So how come you were able to stand on your feet to enter the room without even calling me?
I don't even know, but I think it's my big bro. Yeah, he does that to me. Most times when he sees me sleeping on the couch, he either covers me with a blanket or he carries me into my room. He's so caring.
Hey, I think I come join you now.
No, sit down there, they talk plenty things.
So you're serious about this thing you're telling me?
I'm telling you, Oga treats his sister as if it's his wife. If this is what I'm thinking, it's an abomination. Wow.
Forget what you are thinking. It's not what you are thinking. You know, Oga loves his sister. That is why Oga used to bring breakfast for his sister on bed. Oh, Oga is rich, and rich people, you get the way they think. The way they think. So what I'm trying to say is, since me and you now, we are growing our own love, so that it will be on that same level with Oga and his sister, you should be, bringing my breakfast on bed.
Do you have bed? Are you not sleeping on the ground? Breakfast in bed or breakfast on the ground? That your janglover. I should bring breakfast for you. Bed, I've been at your janglover. I better get out. If food is ready, I'll call you. If you don't want to eat, hop over.
Wait, you will call me, then I will now leave my empire and walk to your kitchen to come and collect food.
So you better have a rethink. Because one day, Oga will now promote me from being the GM of this house to something bigger. Then I'll be staying inside. I'll be staying in the room inside. So you better rethink, because I will make it.
Bring rich breakfast here. Rethink of what? Do you have money? Are you Oga? Go. Do you have paper? If food is ready, I'll call you. If you like, come. If you like, don't come. Now, call shit.
Don't blame you. It's poverty that I blame. Poverty, I blame poverty. But I know one thing. Me, in this life, I must hammer.
Bros, I'm here. They said you want us to talk.
You can have some drink if you don't mind.
Okay, sir. Hey, go for me.
Oh, really? It's my pleasure.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bros, I'm all ears.
Good. Party.
Yeah, bros.
You know I take you the same way I take my sister.
Exactly.
Probably because you're the best friend she has, even from way back in school. And I also pay you monthly because of that, so that you can continue to be a very good friend, you know.
Yes, bros, but...
No, calm down. I am the one who called you to talk. I need you to do me a favor. And I have a price for it.
Okay, tell me.
I don't want my sister to be deceived. I don't want her to go into marriage with a poor man that will end up deceiving her. See, that is why I need you to come in. To talk to her and make her understand that I have big plans for her. You see, marriage is not something you just rush into. Oh yes, look at me. I'm heading to 50. And I'm not married. But you know what? I am not bothered. Because I know what I want in marriage and I'm working towards that.
Bros, I understand you very well. But you see, Vivi is so really in need of getting into a man's house. I have tried all these years to tell her to wait. But for now, I don't know the words I can use to convince her. She's now a graduate. She's done with her service. She's bored. And she needs a man. You see, there is no kind of life you haven't made her to have a taste of apart from marriage. And that's why she wants to try it. And for you to have a brother-in-law, Big Bros, to be sincere, she has many guys disturbing her. And most of them are rich men.
But you see, I don't want you to go into further details. I pay you 30,000 naira monthly, right?
Yes, bros.
I'm ready to give you 1 million naira.
Huh?
Yes, for you to talk to my sister. Get her convinced to stop talking about marriage for now. At least until I am ready. Let me make my plans and arrangements very well and make sure she gets the right person.
Big Bros, did you say...
Exactly what you heard. I have your account number. Don't bother, by tomorrow evening you get your alert. Just help me to convince her. Not to even talk about marriage for now.
Noted, sir. I've heard you.
Fine.
What is the meaning of this, eh? Tell me what on earth you are doing with those kind of boys, Izuna. Can you get at those kind of people, eh? Are you their member? Are you in a cult?
I'm not their member, I'm not in the cult.
But my concern is how those boys know that this is your village. How did they get to find out? I think those boys are evil. Though.
Obviously they are evil boys. Which responsible boys will be acting like that? What are you doing with those kind of people, Izuna? And they even had guns. Izuna, we sent you to school to study and be on your own. But you will not stay on your own, Izuna, no long way.
I stay on my own. I'm always in the class. I don't come out.
How did you know those boys?
They will be passing from the class. They will see me inside the class.
And it is only you they are seeing inside the class.
Brother here is trying everything to make us happy. All we should do is try and wipe tears away from his eyes. Eh?
You're just a bundle of problem. Now listen, let me tell you. I am selling that bike and the land. And any money raised from that, I'll use to buy my taxi, and the rest will go into Beke's education. Since you have decided not to help yourself, this is the last time I will give you money to give to any court member. This is the last time. You will not kill me.
Brother, you truly, you have to. Eh? See the money brother is supposed to use and repair his bike. That's what he's giving to you now.
Can you imagine?
And this is the third time they are collecting money from you.
What kind of trouble is this?
Are you paying tax? Yeah. Oh, now wow.
I'm not paying tax. I will settle them. Instead, I will sell my phone.
Sell your phone. Sell your phone and settle them because I'm not giving you any money again.
They will not like it. They don't like small phone.
They don't like small phone. Now wow.
Begging him now. Eh? Can't you be begging him? You're there shouting now wow. Now wow.
I did not say now wow. Now wow. I said now wow.
Can they be where more this boy?
Babe. I have seen where your brother is coming from. Your brother means well. He doesn't want you to suffer. Listen, my mother used to tell me that marriage is not easy. Marriage is scary. You don't know the kind of man you may marry now. Men are unpredictable.
Haji, is this you? Like, is this you speaking? I don't understand. Aren't you the same person that has been screaming about how you can't wait to get married? So what's up?
Yes, I am. But you see, sometimes I feel like I can't wait to marry. But when I remembered that marriage is not easy, I have to talk to myself. Baby, your brother wants the best for you. He doesn't want you to make any mistake in marriage.
I'm not a child. And even if I make a mistake, I would leave. Do not tie my leg for dinner. I don't understand.
The whole world will say that is the spoiled sister to Clifford that can never stay with one man.
Oh, please.
Babe, listen. It's better to marry late and enjoy your marriage than to rush into marriage and end up in misery.
Paddy, you know me, you know your friend.
Very well.
I love to explore. I've gone to school. I did my NYC. I don't have a job or a business. All I do is sit at home, go shopping, swimming, enjoying. I'm tired. I feel marriage will give me that feel that I want.
Oh no, babe, you don't need to. You see, lots of girls want to be in your shoe. Wait, calm down. Let me blow your mind. You may marry now, and it will be like one of those guys that come from a village where once a lady is married, she will never leave the man, else she will run mad.
Paddy, please stop. You're scaring me.
You see, that's why you don't need to rush into marriage. Because your brother might turn his back on you. And now he's telling you not to rush into marriage. And you will not listen. If you marry tomorrow and you guys have problem, he will not be there and he will not answer you. So baby, I want you to think about this. And for me, I will advise you to bone marriage for now.
I see.
Hi! Brother! Ewo, brother!
Yes, sir.
Simo!
Yes.
Brother, this is nice.
Yes.
Here can I call ride.
Ride.
Brother, that is when they call car owners. You will come as
I am now a. Like this. Like this.
brother Mo.
Hey!
Brother now has a car.
Yes, sir.
This is so nice.
Who would have believed that from Okada? That's the woman I'm with. And now from Keke.
Not Keke.
I'm in between.
Brother, oh, this is good.
Yes.
Hey, brother, Nkenawea.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
God has decided to finally wipe away tears from
telling
your eyes. Hey!
I'm telling you.
This is what they call motto.
Ride!
When will you start using it?
Ozubo!
Yeah!
I just wanted you to see it. I'm hitting the road now. I can't wait to start making money.
Hey! Oh!
Hustling!
Oh my God! This is so good!
Hey!
Oh, this is so... God has finally decided to wipe tears away from your eyes.
Amen.
Just like that.
Amen. After all these years.
Hey!
Now, sister, just I want you to focus on your books.
Yeah.
Keep reading your books now that your WAEC is approaching, so that you pass it. I'll sponsor you.
Brother, it's again. Me, I want to buy this type of...
Igegia!
I want to buy this type
Igegia!
No, I will read my books.
Yes, sir.
I will read
yes,
it.
sir.
Pass or jam.
Hey, just take this money, prepare something delicious. I continue the celebration. Hey, go to one Maya.
Brother, it's again. Pani, Lord.
Hey!
This is mine.
Yes!
Brother Mo! Hey! Brother, let me sit small. Let me sit small. My brother, I want to go.
What do you mean your business is down again?
Are you mad? When Emignisi? Eh? Don't you know when somebody says that business is down, business is not functioning, it is not working? Don't you know? Or you got to school? Eh? I've told Papa several times, give me enough money, let me go to the city and do a very good business. He refused. He refused. Now I'm back to the village. I will sit here and be looking at you people until Papa gives me money to go back to the city.
Welcome back. Stay. Welcome, because Papa has no money to give to you. Papa has no money to give to you to set up any big business anywhere.
It's time to teach him a very big lesson.
Who are you teaching a very big lesson? Ogini?
Who's it?
Papa.
What is it? When did you come back?
I'm just coming in now. Besides, who are you teaching a big lesson? And why is your face like that?
Is he not that idiot son of my late brother, Arinze?
Huh?
He has sold that land to Ago.
Eh?
And not just that, oh. Arinze used the whole money to buy a taxi.
Taxi?
What?
Hey!
Wait, Papa. He sold the land you've been begging him for a while now.
Oh, can you imagine? And when I attack him, people will say I am attacking him innocently. Because what he did now, is it not wickedness?
Pure wickedness.
I told you to sell this land. Initially, I told you, sell this land, give me the money, let me do a very big business. A very big business that will bring money. You refused. You were there pitying him. Eh? Now he has sold the land.
Oh, sister, there is no way I could have sold that land. The land is his land. It's his land. I blame this boy. Let me sell the land. He will tell me, it's my younger brother's inheritance and we cannot sell it. But now he has sold it. Useless vehicle.
Is that taxi that will kill him? Eh? That taxi will be the end of him. So Arinze is this wicked. Hey!
That taxi will kill him, oh. I swear. Eh? As in fact, the day I will see his leg in this house, I will embrace your nose, Papa, come now. Papa, let me tell you, you fucked up, oh. You fucked up. Huh? Because yes now, I told you to sell the land initially. Give me this money, let me do a very good business. You refused. Now you are here saying the land belongs to.
You have just reminded me why you failed jam 3 times. You cannot understand. You can't understand something in one explanation. I cannot sell that land. I can't sell that land without his consent. Can't you understand?
Yes, I failed jam 3 times and so. It's not everybody that will go to school. Some people are meant to go to school, some people are meant to do business, and some people are meant to do other things.
But do business and get money.
Give me the money, let me do business now. What is this one? If I slap you, if I slap you,
Shut up.
Come and give it. Let me.
Well, brother.
Yes.
Now I understand all you've been trying to tell me. Padita, my friend, she spoke to me and I'm here to inform you that I will no longer be rushing into marriage.
You see, I'm so happy. At least you listen to your fellow woman. So it won't look like I'm the only one talking here.
But let me just tell you now, it doesn't mean that I will not be in a affair with any other man.
I'm not at all. I'm not stopping that. But you know, why I am saying what I'm saying, I mean, why it looks like I'm against it is because men are cunning. Yes, I am a man, so I know what I'm saying. You see, once you give a man a handshake, he goes for a hug. Yes, once you give them little room, they start luring you into marriage. I mean, they start preaching to you, especially when they see that your brother is wealthy. You know, they will start preaching you, luring you. See, baby, just calm down. With time, you're going to get married. And then, only then, will you understand what I'm saying.
It's okay, brother. I've heard you.
Good. I will be traveling soon. And you know about my travel once I go to take like a month or maybe more. Never mind, I have wired some good money into your account.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you for that.
Enough money to sustain you till I come back.
I trust you.
And should in case the money finishes, do not hesitate to give me a holler.
Of course. Thank
Why
you.
Thank
you for that.
Yeah, just take care of the gate man and Chisom. Look after them. What?
But you see those two big heads? One them, if they don't obey me, I'll break their bones before you come back.
Of course, you're my sister. If they disrespect you, you know what to do.
You know you're the best brother in the whole world.
That's why I love you so much, darling. Okay, tell me.
Okay.
Bossy. Good evening.
Miss Arin's in. I want to see him. Is he in?
Bossy, are we fighting? I just greeted you. You didn't answer me.
Is it by force to answer your greeting? Will your greeting put money inside my pocket? I want to see Arenze. Is he in?
My brother is not around. He has gone out.
With his new taxi?
Mba, with the old one.
So what I heard is true. After all the pleading that my father pleaded with him to sell the land, he went to sell the land alone. And he bought common taxi. Sons of taxi in Kitty. Yeah?
Cheregodo, so this is the reason I greeted you and you refused to answer me. Now let me ask you. What were you expecting my brother to do? Yeah, we'll nurture the land. He will come and pay homage to your father, drop money, give him the money he sold from the land. Okwaya? We don't have needs. We don't have what we use money to do. Eh?
Now listen to me. Tell your brother that I came and I will come again. And you people should get ready for war. Or go. It is time for everybody to answer his father's name. What are you not saying, I'm leaving.
Mike Tyson.
You are calling for war.
Mike Tyson.
Wakwaya Nambia.
Come and fight wrestling now.
Okay.
You want to fight?
I will not say it again.
We have water and you allow soap to enter his eyes. Thank you very much. Nonsense. Come and carry it. No, you people should come and carry it. If the money is inside the house, come and carry it. Dala.
My sister has told me how disrespectful both of you has been towards her of late. For whatever reason, I don't know. And I wonder why. I have to warn you, most especially you, Akara, that I'm about to travel. And if I hear that any idiot comes here to look for my sister, you will be dead on my arrival. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. You mean me?
No, I mean me. Come here. I mean you. Now, both of you had better respected yourself and be respectful towards her. Because if you don't do whatever you see from her, you take it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir, we will behave ourselves. Sir, please, when are you coming back?
It's not your business. Both of you get your salary by this evening. You get into your account and transfer it to your account.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you. So this is when you talk now. Now you suit me pass. For all these things that you talk, say you go send down. Send down. If you give us like 1 month.
You get out of this place. Get out.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Hey. Right. Sir, is it okay? Complete money, Abi?
Come back here. Get down.
Sir?
You think I'm joking, right? You think I'm joking, right?
No, I mean...
When I'm mates, when I talk, you talk, Abi? No, sir. Yeah? When I talk, you talk. When I talk, you talk. Come on, get out.
3,500. 3,000.
More than.
Hey! 3,200. I want 1, 2, 3.
3,500.
Brother, 3,670 naira.
Yes.
Just today.
Just not even today, Nine.
Chimo, brother, at that time you left this place, it was almost midday.
Yes!
And you made this amount of
yes.
Money. From morning till night.
Midnight in Boforo.
Make one, even night and night
1-5.
shift. Think I would take 7, 8.
750 in Boforo.
Chimo. Hey! Brother, this is good.
I'm telling you.
This is good, brother.
I know that blessings have come into our family.
Amen. The blessings has come to stay.
Yes, and it will remain.
And it's a clear revelation that I will go to school in no time.
Hey, guys, you go to school, Aga. My fulfillment in this life is to see both of you as graduates. Then I'll know I've achieved something.
brother. Let me hold it.
Hold it. Can you sing?
I will say it.
Yeah.
Let's not forget.
What is it?
Osita was here today.
Ah.
I don't know how he heard that you sold land and used the money to buy a taxi.
Beke, go and bring food for me. Why did he not come when I was around? He knows what he's doing. If he wants to see me, if he really wants to see me, he will come when I'm home. Get me food. Careful again.
Careful. Okay. Let me go and keep. It's again comes.
Hey, you never disappoint.
Brother, if
you never disappoint me. Hey! Biko, Hey, Chineke nna. Ije nwoke.
Life is not what you are seeing today. It goes beyond what you see today. But your success depends on your today. So be faithful, be nice.
Mother, what happened to your car?
Don't ask me stupid questions. I need you to take me inside town. Just wait, let me get my card, okay?
This kind of customer will shout for me. Not be me do you. What kind of human being be this? Madam, this is a man you are fighting. Are you mad? What's wrong with you now?
Mr. Taxima, what is wrong with you? No, is this... Does this issue concern you? Why are you putting your mouth in what doesn't concern you?
Why are you beating a man? It's allowed two of you to fight. Can you beat him?
I see. It's almost you have a problem. You can't even mind what doesn't concern you.
God, shut up your mouth.
Paul, I'm giving you 2 hours. Go and put my car in order. It's parked at a Sadebe Street on a very lonely road. If anything happens to that car, you are dead. Taxi man, let's go.
Hey, madam. I'm not going anywhere again. My contract with you is done. Pay me the one I've carried you. Let me go.
What is wrong with you? Why are you taking this whole thing personally?
I say I know they do again by force. Is it your car? Give me my money, make I go.
Come and take me home. I'm inside the car.
This woman,
Oh, I will not wait for you.
Come on, get out. You allow small woman like this to beat you and you say you handle it. Madam, give me my money. I'm not going again.
What kind of life is this? A man in city or dinner in Tom, I been a village or Kachanjo. Eh? Choma, so you mean to tell me that there is no food in this house? The whole of this house, there is no food. Near the rock.
Will I say there is no food if there is food in this house? Eh? There is nothing in this house, not even a single drop of rice or garri. We have to wait for Papa to come back. So if you have money, I'll quickly arrange for something, maybe concussion rice or something, so that we can eat.
Concussion rice?
Brother Biao, is it not shameful that you have to wait for Father to come back before you eat? Eh?
Choma.
What?
Did you just say that? What haven't I done for me to make it in the city? I've been hustling from this one to another. I've been hustling, trying my best to make it, but there's nothing to show for it. You know, you're just talking nonsense.
I think something is wrong. Is your village people doing you?
Your village people? So far again.
But that, see, you have to think very well. There is nothing for you to do in this village. Why are you hanging around here? Eh? After all, the land you and Papa are hoping of, Areze have sold it. So go back to the city. Stop hanging around waiting for your own father to feed you. I'm ashamed of you.
Choma, please. Just let me be. Allow me now. Eh? Allow me now. Let me think about my life. Please, let me think about my life. You know, go.
Think very well. And let something positive come out of that thought. Eh? After all, that is your name. Osita Dima. So think. I'll let you think.
In fact, let thunder fire that your mouth. That your big mouth. Look at this girl. Instead of you to be encouraging me as your elder brother, you're here talking nonsense. Because Papa is giving you money to make your hair look fine. You're sitting down here in the village and you're talking nonsense. In fact, you will she goat. I'm warning you. Just take your time.
Is it not better you pay me for the one that I've carried you so I can go and face other things?
What's your problem? You should be humble, you know. No. Do I look like someone that cannot afford you for the whole day? I want to get stuff in here. If you cannot wait for me, then come in here and assist me. What's the problem?
Come. Who assist you for what? Me, Arinze. I will never assist a spoiled brat like you. I know my class. Pay me the money that I've carried you. I know why I'm saying it now. Check the time. Is that when I calculate your money for you?
What taxi are you even talking about? That taxi that doesn't have AC. I had to remove my wig.
My money. Let me go in peace, oh.
Okay, I can pay you for the rest of your life. If you cannot wait, then die.
Okay. Go and come out. When I calculate the money for you, make you no problem. Another you can see the other side of me. You think say because your papa or your husband get money, you go they do anyhow.
Aka, what is this thing now, eh? Kidife before, what is this change you are giving to me?
No, it's not change. It's the money I'm telling you now.
Which money? Ha! Akara, I told you that I need to send money to my mother in the village so that she use and take care of herself. Ibulu change her name. This small thing, what am I going to do with this thing?
You can manage it now. Manage it. See. This money will I give you now. Now money will Oga give me and you. Now I still share my own into two carry one and give you. Now what for you? See, they tell me say your mama dey fall sick today. What if tomorrow my own mama come fall sick? What thing I'll come do?
Akara. You the reason I'm here. You the reason I'm happy. Okay now. You be like say you go find somewhere you go park your Jeep because my garage don't close.
Why you talk like this now? This money what I give you now. No say man, I'll tell you the truth. If I carry this money go market, I go buy reasonable thing come back. But since you talk say the money na half money, let me say you go halfway. Even if na Damascus, the money go carry me reach. But I know say if I ask something, I go carry me reach Jerusalem.
Akara, this thing where you give me so you go stop halfway to Galilee, only hug. You no go tight. Just gentle hug.
No, this money I give you, no only hug, you won't give me. Get church mind.
Akara, you want hug, Abi, you no want hug. Ma go kitchen first, you no serious.
Oh yeah, wait.
Akara.
I want hug.
Small hug.
No,
you no go tight.
No.
Okay. I dey hear one. I don't dey hear say Oga don't come back. Oga. Jesus, Oga.
Are you suffering from any kind of man-beating syndrome? Why you beat man like this?
Who did you just touch? With your filthy hands, you the stupid taxi driver.
You call me names?
Yes?
You the small rat? You call me names because I'm carrying you in a taxi.
Now what's your business in this issue? Fool! It's your kind of place. Come here! Fool me! Come here! Just kneel down.
Okay. Pay me my money, let me go. If you want to kill him, kill him.
No. I'm not seeing well. You dropped my bag on the floor.
Give me my money, let me get out of here.
Do you know how much this bag costs?
How much does it cost? Give me my money, make I go.
Oga, why you drop her for ground, man? You know you said the bag cost?
God, shut up. I don't blame you. I blame poverty.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's fine. So...
Give me my money, make I go.
Yes, sir. You know what? Just wait. I'm coming back.
I don't see everything. I don't see everything. Hurry up, let me leave this place.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, shut up. Who you they thank? You know they shame. Woman, they beat you, they shout like small pig. Yeah. They even support and join. They don't wake him egg.
Goes beyond what you see today, but your success depends on your today. So be faithful, be nice to your fellow woman today, to your fellow woman today, to your fellow woman today.
Get what I won't tell you. Speak. Now that Tazi man will carry you come here. Madam, that man is still there outside though, you know won't go. He did the vest. If you see what this man they do for outside, they go around the compound, they he for even carry that kind of Tazi man come here. You
That fool. Tell him to wait, I'm coming. Akara, if you ever return here with this nonsense message again, I will shoot this cigar for your eyeball. Get out.
Okay. Me, I know we'll come back.
Get out.
Yes.
Listen, no one can ride on me and get away with it. If she doesn't want to pay me my money, let her keep it. She can keep the money. But in this life, God is watching. Open the gates for me, let me go.
See, make I tell you, Oga. You see my madam like this. My madam stubborn well. No, they follow and argue.
If she thinks she's stubborn, I will show her I'm more stubborn.
Okay, you know what's going to happen now? How much with the money? Make I give you the money. Now they look at me GM for this asshole.
I said open the gate, let me go. I don't need the money again. Is it a crime?
You don't need the money again.
I don't want it. Keep the money. She can have it. Open the gate, let me go.
Akara, don't even dare open that gate. Don't try it. If you don't want me to skin you alive, why are you shouting in this company? No. Does this look like a pack?
I can see that your plan is for you to eat my money. But you can keep it, oh. I don't want it again. Tell this thing to open the gate. Let me get out of here.
Do you know you're a big fool? I mean, you're a very big fool.
Me?
You are in my compound and I can mess you up the way I want. And nothing will happen. You don't get sense. Don't try it.
Look at this rat. Because your husband... No, I'm not sure you are married. Because your father spoiled you. You think you can talk to any man you see on the road, eh? Look at her. Smoking. I have seen your tactics is not to pay me my money.
Really?
Hey!
Who do you think that you are? Because you carry muzzle, they tear for me, make I run. I never seen man before. Men of your class do not speak to me in this tone. What is wrong with you? Are you mad? If you want your money, no problem. Come inside and get it.
How dare you? How dare you insult me like that? You draw a cigarette and puff it at me. Are you mad? Even my younger sister is older than you. You cannot try. She will samba your face. Look at this one.
You feel my drawing on the ground. Okay, you be mad. No, you be. No, what do you swallow? What do they catch you for, body? You dey mad. No, you are shouting at me. I will deal with you in this house today. See, you want to leave, right? The only reason you're going to, except you disappear. How are you going to do it? You go disappear, you go be wished, you go fly. If not, you're not leaving this compound. Akara! Get me the key. Get me the key, it's yours.
What are you trying to do?
Wash me.
You want to cage me in your compound?
Cage you?
I will shout, oh!
You want your money, right?
You want to cage me here?
You want your money. Come inside and get it. You are in here and you will do whatever I ask you to. Are you stupid? No.
I have seen your plan.
Akara. Watch this.
You want me to come inside your room? You will not see me in your parlor.
If you want your money, come inside.
I will not enter. You will not see me on that bed. And you will pay me. Okay, I know. I'll be here until you give me my money. Madam, come and open this gate. Let me leave your compound. Yeah, gate man, I'll give you the name. Get you on the name. Open this gate. Let me leave your compound.
Open this gate.
Open this gate. Let me leave your compound. Open this gate. Let me leave your compound.
You got me like Goliath. One comes to press David.
Madam.
See, I've been standing outside. My brother is 1 year back. What kind of trouble is this? He doesn't stay out late like this. He ought to be back by now.
You don't have to worry now. He's fine. You know, just said this is taxi business, bro. And probably he's trying to make more money. Relax.
Are you sure? See, the problem is that he doesn't even have a phone. I mean, I don't have a phone. At least if he had one, I would have looked for a way to call him.
Vicky, you too worry now. He will be fine. He will come back. Besides, I have to start going now.
How can you go now? What if my brother doesn't come back? I can't stay in this house alone. Biko, just stay with me. At least let me see who I'll be talking to. Oh, please.
You too worry. He will come back. Okay. What if he comes back late in the night? Who will walk me to my house? Besides, I didn't tell my mom that we're passing the night here now.
But your mom knows that you are here. You used to sleep here before. It has never been a problem. Biko, when my brother comes, he will walk you back home. Please.
It's okay, don't worry. He will come back. He will be fine. He will come back.
Are you sure he will come?
Of course now. Where else will you go to now? He will come back now.
My Obodo doesn't stay out late like this.
Stop disturbing yourself. Stop worrying too much. He will come back. He will. He's fine.
Are you sure we should not go outside?
Beke, he will come back now.
Okay. You see how long she has kept me here? She doesn't want to give my money. She doesn't want to give my money.
Please, it's okay. Just calm down. Bobo, the amount you are telling me is too much.
What is too much? You can see the time and see the amount of time she has wasted me. What is 15,000 naira? She must pay me that 15k. Ask this great man how long I've been here waiting for her. And you're telling me the amount is too much. If she thinks she's crazy, she will see Onye Yala.
Okay, calm down. Let me go in and tell her what you say.
You better go and tell her.
Abeg, Auntie help am. This man don't tey wey he dey here. Since afternoon wey he carry Auntie come back, now he dey here. Help am. We don't say the man get bad mouth.
Who get bad mouth? Who get bad mouth? Tell her to give my money. I even told her I'm not living in this city. And I'll go back to the village this night. This woman I will let me now born at this compound.
It's okay, it will be settled. Let me go and talk to her. I'm coming.
Okwana Bania, I got peace here. Ogini.
Oh, wow.
Babe, this is getting out of hand. Why are you doing this? This guy said his money is 15,000. I'm going to pay him. Just let him go.
Madam C, if you don't want the both of us to have issues, I mean, if you don't want me to treat you like one of the animals in this compound, stay out of it. Is it that difficult for you to do? Even if you give him the money, how is that fool going to leave this compound? Like how? Here is the key. Except he disappear from this compound, he's practically sleeping here. Except he vanish. I will show him that I'm not one to be toyed with.
You are creating a big problem for your brother. Listen, that guy may be a taxi driver, but that guy is smart, sound, and intelligent. That guy might sue you for kidnapping.
This is my friend. You're very funny, you know. I mean, let me go swam for evasion. No. Let's say you're a policewoman right now. If they tell you, say, as I smell like this, I kidnapped that guy and so like this, you go believe. Forget. I'm going to deal with him tonight.
It's not fair. I don't like this anymore. That guy said that he doesn't live in the city, that he came from the village, and he will be going back to the village this night. Is it fair? I don't like this anymore. Listen, if anything big comes out from this, I'm going to deny you that I didn't come here today.
Paji, my friend. You know I know you now. This is when you're sounding this soft about this guy. You know you like man.
Sure.
Are you liking that taxi guy? Talk.
Anyway, you can say whatever you like. I hate intimidation. Okay? If your brother comes back to tell you that a rich white woman did this to him, how will you feel?
Okay, you know I'm a very good girl, yeah? So let me have a little mercy on you. Chisom!
Ma, auntie.
Fool! So you didn't hear the first time I called you?
Sorry, it's fine.
Take food to my prisoner, the taxi guy. And tell Akara to prepare the guest room for him. He's sleeping there tonight.
Okay. Is that
Get out.
Oh, babe. Are you okay?
No, I'm sick.
I see.
And why is he sleeping here? Why didn't you take him to the room I instructed last night?
Madam, this man no gree. I tell him, say, Madam, say, make I open room for him, make he sleep. You know good.
It's okay. Shh.
Hello. Hello.
Jesus. It's morning already.
Oh, yes.
Shebi, this is what you want. Shebi, you have achieved your aim of me sleeping in your compound.
What's wrong with you? Even till this morning, you're still ready to exchange.
Don't even annoy. Just give me my money. Let me leave your compound this morning.
It's okay. I'm sorry about last night. Well, if you want to leave, then you have to come in and have breakfast.
I'm not hungry. Just give me my money. Let me go.
Mr. Taxi Man, if you want to leave this compound, you have to come in and eat, and then I have other jobs for you, you know?
I said I am not hungry.
I'm waiting for you inside.
Is it my fault to eat your food? Give me my money, this girl, let me go.
Auntie Lydia, khaki. Give me your khaki, make I wash her.
Okay, come inside and get it. And also, wash the taxi guy.
What? Don't wash my... I don't want anybody to don't touch my car. Don't dare touch my car. Open the gate, let me get out of this compound, Kwano.
I'm waiting.
Open the gate, let me go.
Okay, make I tell you something. Make I tell you. You see this our madam, where you see? As a shot like this, he get power. He no degree for anything at all. So, make I advise you. Make just do what you want. Make I allow you, make you come out for you.
What kind of temptation is this, Kwano? What kind of a customer did I carry in this place? What is this frustration all about? Is it my fault to stay in somebody's compound? Eh?
Okay, maybe me give you...
Open the gate for me, let me go!
You know they understand, key dey inside. If key dey with me, I will open them for you.
Hey!
Do what he tell you, make you come out.
How did I carry this Jezebel? Where did I carry her? Why did she meet me? Why is it this person that I met?
Her name na Vivian, no be Jezebel.
Go open the gate for me, let me go!
Okay, no dey shout for me, do what he tell you. Ah! You sit here last night, you see game man smart they talk. You know they mellow down. Ah! Well, wash your car, may I allow you come out.
Kidunye zite this kind of Jezebel my way. Madam, come and open your gate. I will shout in this neighborhood, oh. They will hear our voice, oh.
Bro, sorry, okay? You see, my friend is very stubborn. And whenever she meets a stubborn person, boom, she goes off gear.
Is it fair?
No, not at all. It's not fair.
God damn.
Yo, yeah. I'm sorry, bros. You know, see now you start that move. Take. It's for your troubles. This is 100,000.
For me?
Uh-huh.
Hey! Are you serious? Hey, God. Thank you very much. I didn't know you were this good, though.
It's okay. You know, you cost everything. I really don't like when people speak to me in a very rude way.
It's okay, I'm sorry. In fact, I'm sorry for speaking to you in that manner.
I'm sorry too.
I did that for your own good, you know. I see you as my younger sister. So I want to do what an elder brother would do so that you don't go outside and behave like that and men will discard you. I don't mean any harm.
Wow, this is good.
Good!
You know, I felt really bad when we dragged till midnight. And I didn't want you to take the risk of going back home, so I knew my house was going to be the safe place for you, so I somehow just allowed you to stay.
Thank you, Bigamaka. Thank you very much. I have to rush now, eh?
Why don't you try and eat something?
No, I'll eat. This has full my belly now. What am I eating again? Not to worry. I need to rush to the village and see my sister that I left. I didn't tell her I was going to sleep out.
Oh, it's okay. You can go. But you're still going to work for me, okay? So what you have to do, go see your sister, but come back immediately. Though my car is back, but you drive me around and I'll pay you.
Oh, Kachukude. Anytime you need me to work, just come. If you cannot reach me there, I will leave anything I'm doing and come and work for you. Let me go.
Okay.
Okay, Valley. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey! It's so funny. It's so funny.
Became.
Hey.
Sorry, my dear.
Welcome. I waited for you last night. I was waiting until midnight.
I know. I even complained where I was. I got into a trouble that lasted till this morning. Although it later turned to a blessing.
Blessing?
Yes, so.
How do you mean, brother?
So I picked this young lady on the road who had her car broke down. And she said I should take her to her mechanic.
Okay.
We got there. What a killer, small girl. She started beating the mechanic. I'm telling you. I intervened though, and she and I had issues. From there, I took her to the supermarket. We were going to have another issue right there at the supermarket. She's just so rude and uncouth. From there, I took her home. Immediately we got into her compound. She started beating her gate man. I was like, what kind of person is this? I ran to separate them. She faced me and locked me up in her compound. Said I wasn't going anywhere.
Locked you up? What kind of... I mean, is she a mad person?
I wish she continues with the madness, because madness is a blessing.
Brother Ibidokwa, which one is madness is blessing? How does those two, how do they relate?
I will show you the relationship now.
Brother,
see the relationship of the madness and blessing.
Brother Isigene?
Nenia, no. The following morning, she came out and apologized to me with 100,000 naira. This morning.
Brother Chiri, that thing you said now, say it again.
She apologized. I'm not... I'm showing you, you are seeing it with your eyes.
Chimo! Brother! Hey! Brother! One tower. One tower. Brother! Hey! Brother, this is big money.
Big money?
She gave you this because she locked you up.
Because she locked me up.
Brother, you go there today, let her lock you up today.
She even said I will take her to another place today. I said I will go.
Brother! Carry her for the week. If I carry her for the month.
I can't get her, she's my work.
Let her be locking you up, brother. Brother!
No time, the list I told you could lock up for 2 days.
Hey! Brother, we are rich! We are rich, brother!
Mbido!
Brother, we are rich! 100,000!
I'm telling you.
For locking up!
I'm telling you.
Brother, that means if she slap you, she'll give you 200,000.
She can slap me fast.
Let her slap you,
provoke
brother! Brother! This money is big, oh! This
big
money is
money!
big! Hi!
What you do every day from us?
Brother, come get the telegram.
I trust you, I'm going to get everyone.
I will keep it safe.
Brother,
let's go inside.
It's one nearly.
I cooked something.
And he's so full of himself. Paddy, you know what he said to me?
No.
He said, I am not one of those taxi men you see often.
Well, he's nice. He's a gentleman. But wait. You're so lucky. If it was these Igbo smokers, they will show you paper last night.
You want me to woes me slap? I did mad. No. I observe him. I look and wait before I show him my stubbornness.
Bobo, what other job do you want him to do for you? Your car is here already. I'm suspecting you. You don't the eye Amadi.
Get out. You think I've not been seeing the way you're looking at him? As if your mind no do.
My case is different. Yours is that you don't have to start what you cannot finish. So better leave it for me.
Hey, now you're saying it. See, let me tell you, if I see your leg close to that guy, I'll cut it off.
Good job. I knew it. I want to go to office. Let me go and dress up. See you later.
Okay.
Vicky, I'm so happy for your brother. Finally, you guys be happy.
Now wow.
You say I am extremely
I can
excited.
understand. I can.
I am so happy.
Hey.
Ne, if you see how much my brother gave to me to cook soup.
Are you serious?
I'm a billionaire right now. If you know the money I have in my pocket. This is how I'll be working now. Just be following me behind.
I can understand. Man, I'll follow you to this market and we'll cook this food together because I'm going to eat it with you. I must. We'll eat it together.
Why you two get long?
I better leave that one.
No
everything
you want to
Thank
chop.
you.
Because excitement is that I will enter school in no time.
I'm so happy. I cannot wait.
You think it's that money realized from selling that land that will see you all through your years in school, right?
Oh, Chuma, you just give for trouble. You just give for trouble. Just trouble, nothing else. What's wrong with you now?
Nah, Chuma, I was walking past now. Did I mention your name? Why are you looking for my trouble? What is it?
Did I talk to you? Follow come charger. Did I talk to you? I was talking to my cousin who asked you to talk into my family matter.
She's my friend, so I have to talk.
Really?
Yes.
You think it's by size, Akuya?
It doesn't matter.
Abi, it's by complexion. I will run enter you, the mad.
God. We'll pounce
And
on
you, tell your brother, since he disrespected and disregarded my father in this village, we will live to see the end of that taxi business. Right? You will need my father. You will call us.
Look on you. As they tie your head, they tie your brain.
Not be by size or by color. I will change her for now. I will change her for men. You wait till I be. See, you just said that by backyard. You just said that by backside.
My brother will not do anything to you and your wicked father. Don't do that. No sense. See, I am late. Maybe you useless some. Don't mind her. Guru Dada needs
I'm looking so hot. I'm sure this happens is going to set you well.
Enjoy your life to the fullness. That's what I want. Enjoy your life to the fullness. I say enjoy your life to the fullness. That is what I want. Enjoy your life.
I'm ready.
Let's go where? I'll not take you anywhere dressed like this, so.
Why? What's wrong with my dressing?
Did you not look the mirror inside before you came out? This is not good now. You look like one high class. Look at what all your body is outside though. Look at you. Look at you. How we can keep up there, Nama? This is not good. You're a very decent small girl. I see you as a younger sister. That's why I'm advising you. Don't see it as if I'm interfering in your affair. I know there's somewhere in there in your closet. You have a very decent gown that is sexy. If you wear it, you look decent, like a dignified lady. But if you keep dressing like this, they will take you like you're somebody who is ras. No wonder you always like to fight.
Why are you saying all this? You're making me feel so ashamed.
No, I don't mean to make you feel ashamed, honestly. I'm advising you as an elder brother. Please don't feel bad at all. Nobody there here now. It's just me and you. No, don't feel bad. It's just for you to... Peteri.
It's okay.
Please go and change. I'll wait for you. Even if you don't pay me today, I'll wait for you until you dread this scent.
What's wrong with this?
Yipu!
It's okay, it's okay.
Thank you. Hey, hi.
This was shame. What kind of life is this?
So far as money is concerned.
Not even my daughter has ever advised me.
Hey, okay,
Akara, how are you?
I did. I don't wash my madam can finish.
Okay.
Just give me your key, make I wash your own sharp.
No, wash my own. I washed it before I came out today.
Garinze, you give it to surprise me like this. I no believe say, madam, and you go talk again for this life.
I don't do anything, no. Even me, I don't believe say we go talk again. But you see, in this life, never you write anybody off. That person you think is a bad person, if he be saying a good person, he be. You see your madam, I know say inside her heart she get goodness. But I believe it's a small picking that's still disturbing her. With time she will come out of it. Her own is just don't play with your work and don't waste her time. And you'll see the good side of her.
You see that first one where you talk, say no on the something person, that one go. But you see this one where you say my madam be a good person. Huh? You know how many slap when my madam they give me a day? If you can collect them in a year.
Nah, woman, forget that thing. I tell you what I know.
Hey, but not true because I don't see.
Yes, the change don't they? She don't understand. Sometimes the people where you think say they be bad people, they are not bad people though. But you see those ones that come around you as friends, they sing your praise even when you do bad thing. Run from them. Hey! You look you look ladylike now. Just look at yourself, eh? If you pass any road now, every head will turn. Because you will draw attention. And not that thing you wear, Koena Wamba. Look at how decent you are now. That means you cannot fight again. He is in the cross Nogota.
It's okay, it's okay.
Akara, what do you have to say about this?
Like this now, I don't want to make my madam they match for grand like this now. I want to make my madam they work for my head. Make I don't like that for grand. Make it they work for my head. They work for my head.
It's okay. You both are making me feel so shy.
No, you don't have to. This is the lady you are. Decent, dignified. Sam.
Please, let's go, please.
Wait. Ladies first.
Akara, open the gate.
Ladies first. Hey! That's what I've been saying now.
Baby, please. I don't know how much you mean to me. I swear, if you give me opportunity, I will sell this country and give you the money. Let's go inside the hotel and stay. You say let's stand here. I don't like this thing. Let's go inside this so that you calm your head down. You are too big for you to be standing here. Can't you get it? I love you. Give me a chance.
It's like you don't understand English. I said I'm not interested. What is it now? Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. I'm not interested. Please stop disturbing me.
I'm interested.
I'm
interested. Let's make it an interested thing. Everybody will be interested. That is the thing. Please. I don't even have your number. I don't even have your... Don't know where you... How will I see you again? Please. Complete my life.
It's very obvious that you're a very stubborn person.
I'm not stubborn.
You know what?
I'm not stubborn. It's just a love. I'm in love. Hey. When a man is in love like this, he will be in the cloud. You will see him, you think that he's stubborn. I'm not stubborn.
What the hell is this one now? Please. Hey. Okay, you know what? Meet me here around by 12 p.m. Can I go now? I'm very hungry. Please.
You are very hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry.
That is what you are talking about.
Hey.
The plan ain't gone for once. Eat my money. Let's go to this hotel. They have food. And even in the hotel, you need it. A big girl like you don't supposed to be standing here talking with someone like me. Let me take you inside there so that you go and eat good food.
I don't even know what. Can you let me alone? God, please meet me, see me around.
I will come tomorrow. What is all this thing? Since I met this girl in school, I have not been myself. You want me this ara to disappear from my head? Anything ugly can learn in a village again. What is all this thing? I must be here tomorrow. So the kind of breast you look at, and I will get in a quarter. This girl is the one I'm marrying. No more. She's the one I'm going to marry. What is all this?
You mean that?
Yeah. Babe, Arinze is the kind of guy I've dreamt all my life. He's a very nice person. You know what I told him? I told him I will pay him daily just for him to be with me all day.
You know your brother is going to come back one day. So what are you going to tell him?
Let him come now. Am I dating Amizi? We're not dating. He's just a good friend. I will tell him Amizi is my errand guy. But he don't discourage me.
Has he gotten to that level so fast?
Yeah. His words to me were true and I had to rethink about my life.
Babe, let it not go too far. Because you and I know why I'm saying that. You know your brother too well.
Paddy, please. Don't even spoil my day with your endless talks.
Wait. Will they shout at me? Okay, let me go and tell him that you never change.
What is wrong with you? Sit back.
Okay.
You know you're sweet.
My dream be this. This madam has changed. That man that will be lying somebody up and down, shouting, nye. Put all these things for me. Hey! Osalobo always say. Thank you, Jesus. Listen. I can wait be that.
Madam buy for you too.
Madam buy for
See
you.
that? Madam buy for me too. You buy me this shirt with this jean.
Madam buy this thing for you.
I tell you.
Hi!
And as I look at like this now, it took cost. Wait. It took cost. Like this now, it's not fashion. You feel like say, it don't change.
If you no want make I touch am, at least come close and make I dey see am with my eyes.
No, I don't want to make it that.
Come close now, babe. Come close, make I dey see am well. Hey! If I know, this and madam don't change.
I dey tell you, see this clothes like this as I dey see am, it cost. This clothes cost well. I no fit wear.
You no fit wear?
Now, if I wear this clothes come out outside, come get this my boots. Come give them all these aboki people, make they punish her. Once they punish my shoe, well. If I wear this thing, they go think say I don't make up for this my life. They go even think say I make it to this house.
It dey make sense.
They go now kidnap me.
This clothes fine.
You know what I go do?
What you go do?
I go just go to my room. I go come hang am. I go hang am where they say, once I dey enter my room, piam, I go dey see am. I go use and do decoration.
Okay. This clothes now you hold for hand. You no need them. You know say this nice. I go come your quarters. I go come your donut. Okay. Say something.
I know say this way they call me Aki. You know that they like that Aki well. I know say you like this clothes. You won't make I give you.
I like am fine die.
So if I give you this clothes now, it will make you know road to my quarters.
I will come. Just give me this clothes. I will send it to my brother in the village. And then once he puts it on, he will say, Ogobuchione. He will wear it and then he will approve our love. One time. Ogo, it's the Ogo. Just give me the clothes. Let me give you.
Wait. So if I give my in-law this clothes now?
Yeah, you like it. Oga like ya. But the thing is that you have to go and get the nylon that madam used to buy the clothes. So I go put them inside, wrap and wear.
Yes.
Go know.
You get one waterproof where madam put them inside. If you see that waterproof, it even cost past the clothes.
Go bring out.
So you mean say, if you give my in-law this clothes now, you go know say that correct boutique now you buy. If I go bring it now.
But don't worry. I go love you well. Jesus. I still want to give to my brother.
Chimo. Okay, this one is for you, brother?
Yes.
You mean she got all this?
Many things, even this jean, brand new, everything. Yes.
Brother,
These ones down here, this blouse,
original.
this one is yours. Yes.
I have a new shirt.
Yes. There's a phone inside here. It's your phone. Phone Ugi Kobo. I went and registered the line for you so that in case I don't come back anytime, you can call me. Look at it.
Wait. You mean this one is for me?
Yes.
Chimo.
Yes.
Chimo.
Yes.
Chimo.
Yes. Even this other one. This cover, she wants to get calling her like
So she knows me now.
She asked about you now. I told her my Beke. Beke more.
But that's it. Now that I have a phone,
yes.
Anytime I want to talk to Brother Izu, I'll just bring out my phone. I press this.
One time.
Fire on a phone.
One time.
Hey, brother. Look at the quam juice.
Yes.
Juice, brother. I'll leave it. I'll drink it on Christmas Day.
I get it, yeah.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my
She's
box.
such a wonderful person.
Make sure that you people don't fight. You people don't quarrel. Or Sigi, you are a fool, you see her? Yes, ma'am. You are an idiot, you see her? Yes, ma'am.
Quarrel.
Just agree to anything that she says.
Ozubu, am I mad?
Hey!
I will be very nice. Anything she wants is what I'll do.
But this lady is very nice. Oh.
Very wonderful
very
lady.
Nice.
And to think we had a very big fracas when we met earlier. Amarom know an angel in human form.
That is why it's not good to be quarreling and be fighting.
And be judging people.
Just be at peace with
yes,
everybody.
So. Yes, so.
Hey, brother,
yes,
let me carry.
So I was wondering.
I can't show my friends that
you that I know.
And a big
you that I know.
And a big juice.
Sakarabeke!
Brother, I'm going inside the parlor that I will call you. Answer me here.
I'll answer you.
Answer my call. When I call you, answer me. Let me pack all of them.
All right.
Arenze, thank God I met you at home.
Osita, is everything all right?
You're really asking me if everything is all right? Eh? Did Beke not tell you that I've been coming to see you and you've not been around?
That is why I'm asking you if everything is all right now.
So it is true. It is true over what I heard. That you bought a taxi, Ifa, Anakrija, after you sold the land.
Of course, I'm working a kid. Look at the taxis. It's right before you. I bought it. It's true.
Arenze. Well, I came to confirm with my 2 eyes.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, okay. I came to confirm.
What the money confirm? At least you have seen it.
Arenze. But remember, yes, you've done your wish now. You've done your wish. Ilan, you got a motor because it is your land. Yes.
What problem do you have with me selling my land, Gotemoto? I want to know this morning. No?
Brother Izu?
Okay.
Yes. I'm using my own phone to call you now. Brother Rinze will call you with his own phone. Okay. Ngwanu. Bye-bye. Hi.
This your phone can sweet you?
Brother, phone now. I hear people too. His brother Izu, I told him everything. He's very, very happy.
Of course.
Brother, on our tongue go. If the person says one is hey, brother, this phone is see. Good morning.
Keep your greetings. Just keep your greetings. You people are happy. Ona atogi na emeko, ona atogi, ina akpu Izu. Ona atogi. Brother Izu, the phone is talking to. Ona atogi. No problem.
Wait.
You people are happy.
You are sad about our happiness.
No problem.
So are you a witch? I be a wizard.
He's a wizard, brother.
You people are happy.
Aramosu. Somebody that doesn't want anybody to put that one aside me, Ram.
No problem.
What sort of human being is this one? What happened, brother?
Beke, what was on Madison Abramosu?
His
father, uncle,
asked me to give him that land so that he would sell it and take care of his children. And I told him that we needed it more.
No, we are not children now. We are not.
That I need to sell it and take care of our own family. And he came to inspect the motor. Now we are buruburu. Asemo na ngotere motor anekereja.
I get a award, inspector. Brother, listen, you need to start going. You know, we don't want to lose this our customer. Don't get her angry.
I won't let this people spoil my day.
But not today. Brother, you need to go.
Let me run along. Go. Take care of yourself.
Okay, brother.
Brother, have a nice day.
All right, and you too. Take care of yourself. You got more physical credit again. I call.
Okay, brother.
All right, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
My friend, drink, oh, anything you want, just order. I'm capable. Hey, God, though.
Chantel, this one you're telling me to drink. What if this guy did not show up? Who is going to pay for all this drink?
I don't understand. I'll pay for it now. See, I want us to eat shortage on him. He said he loves me. He should be ready to afford my bills now. So drink anything you want. If you want to order anything, drink. I'm capable. Like I'm not dead.
Let me be drinking. In fact, let me order for more. Barman, more drink.
Come on.
Chantel is capable. You know.
Hey, I'm loaded. I'm loaded.
I'm here. Baby.
Leave me. Why did you keep me waiting now?
Philo?
Izu.
Izola.
Izuna.
Philo, is this you?
This is
I
me.
don't understand. Like, have you met him before?
Wait. Chantel, is it the guy we have been waiting for?
Yes, now he's the one I told you about.
He's my cousin brother.
Your what?
My cousin brother.
My baby, sorry I kept you waiting. Sorry. See, how did you meet Philo?
She's my best friend now.
Your best friend? And I did not know.
Small word, like is.
My very good sister, we are like this.
Are you serious?
In the village, yes.
Hey.
Our father is the only uncle I have in this life. Yes.
Small word.
This is my baby. The rate which I love this baby, you are seeing here. I can sell this country and I will not give you people change. For our sake. Yes. My baby. Drink.
Wow.
I can see you people are enjoying it.
So
they did not bring easier Borigo for you.
I told them. I told them to bring it now.
Bring it. My baby is here. Philo.
Life is not what you are seeing today. It goes beyond what you see today. But your success depends on your today.
I thought you said my sister came back and this car belongs to her taxi driver.
Yes.
So where is she? Because I couldn't see her inside the house.
Okay. You see this car, Now the taxi man, now he get her. But they come out with your sister car.
I don't get it. Taxi guy parked his car here and drove out with my sister on her own car.
Now your sister now tell him make he parking own car here. Then they can't enter your sister car. He can't drive her. Come on.
Do you know where they went to exactly?
I don't know. But you know say your sister every time they do shopping. Shut
up your mouth. To talk.
My sister, do this thing for me. I know that things are not well with your family and my family. I know that my brother is having issues with your father. But I will make things work, please. Don't let this girl do something for me.
Oh, Izu. So you now know I'm your sister, B? So you see that girl? She's my very good friend. And if I tell her to accept you today, she will accept you. Well, it's a good thing you're asking me for help. But when my father asked you people to sell that land, you were the one saying it's your inheritance. And now you want me to help you.
Please, it was my inheritance. Now this one wants to be my inheritance. Help me to make it work. I'm sorry. See, I know that my brother sold the land. But I'm going to go back to the village now. I'll see how I'm going to tune things and make it work out. Please.
Well, you have to make me some promise. Because whatever I tell her to do, that is what she will do.
Please, tell her to accept. Tell her. See, anything you want me to do, I'm going to do it. Because see, now, this girl, the way I love this girl now, if I want to marry her now, and I need to carry my uncle, which is your father, to her village. And he said that he's not going. What will I do? Please, let's work this thing. Don't let what happened in the village to affect us in the city.
Okay, I've heard you.
We are adults and we go to school.
So I said I've heard you, but on one condition. You have to go and apologize to my father. Yes.
That one is not a problem.
As for my friend, I will handle everything.
Now you have, see, let me tell you, once I leave here, anytime I go to the village, I apologize to he's our uncle. I don't have any other uncle, if not your father. See, we have to make things work. See, let me tell you, I'm going to buy you things.
Are you sure?
Yes, now anything people are going to eat here, I will pay. Filo.
Filo,
listen, my sister, my sister.
You buy me fish.
Filo,
you buy me shawarma. You buy me pizza.
Filo.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you there?
Akara, how are you? Okay, Lisa, good afternoon. I'm fine. Auntie, Oga don't come back.
Are you serious?
Yes,
when did he return?
He never too take. He did inside like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay, should I wait or just go?
No, don't go. Just let me go and get the other stuff for me, huh?
Okay. Akara, how are you? No, I gotta go ask her company. Hey, just come back.
How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Good.
How come you came back so fast? Someone like you.
You fetch it for them. One thing comes here, another thing goes there, Yeah. Akara told me you went out with your taxi driver.
Oh, yes.
How was it?
Oh, that's me.
Madam, you're back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clifford Dodge.
Irene is the one.
Yes! It's me! I said it!
Are you for real?
Clifford Dodge. Chineke ebere n'ike.
Irene is the one, boy.
More!
Wait, brother. You both know each other?
Yes, we were classmates in school. We're like this.
Oh,
Irene, you are a taxi driver. With all your brilliance, with all your intelligence, with your smartness, ended up in taxi driver.
It's not of him that will it or run it, according to the Bible.
That's a very silly quotation for people who are lazy and unsuccessful and not even ready to make it in life.
I'm ready. Just that one mental alley.
Hey, stand up. You know this guy?
I do, yeah.
No, you don't. Let me remind you. I told you something about this guy some time ago. This is the guy that made me not to graduate when my mates were graduating in school. As a matter of fact, the reason I didn't serve today is this guy standing before me here.
But Arisa is the guy you told me about.
Absolutely.
Yes, but that was in the past. All things have passed away.
Shut up. There you go again with how you're stupid. Why are you always negative? No. It's not about you negative. Since you came in here, there have been negative quotations from the Bible. No, what will you say is in the past? Didn't you read the part that Bible said that I will remember the children with the sins of the father? That's not past.
No, the Bible says I will forgive.
Shut up your God with the stupid Bible. So this is where you ended up. Eh? You messed me up in the school because I was not unquote bright. I mean, I was so tagged the dull guy. And look at where your smartness, your brightness, your intelligence, everything has led you to carrying my sister's bag. Is that not shameful?
And brother, just calm down. It's all in the past. Let's move forward.
Everything's in the past. We can always forge ahead.
Shut up! You are who is forging ahead. Forging ahead to where? Get out of my house.
Yeah. Well, not being like that now.
I understand that. I said get out of my house.
Brother, it's all in the past.
Hey, go to your room.
Orubekwa like that. It's not routine. It has not gotten to that point. See, I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man.
Yes.
All things have passed away.
So that's another stupid quotation. That's another stupid quotation. Why are you always negative? You are stupid. You are always looking for things to back up your stupid.
Brother, you need to calm down.
I need to get out of that. I break your head.
I'm a new creation. All things have passed away.
You are very stupid. You are a stupid creature. You are a very stupid creature, and you don't leave this place.
In my head.
Get out! Don't sit down. Look at this idiot. How dare you? Come on, that's how he's smelling. It has just changed the whole.
But what is it? It's all in the past. Let it go. No, you will not do that. But what is this? Arinze!
Where are you going? Where are you?
I said I'm changed. I'm a new creature. I'm not like this. Guy, we can start afresh.
Vivian, go to your room.
Brother, please don't do this.
We can start
Vivian, go to your room now. Go to your room. Leave here now.
You have come here to open old wound, right?
No.
Eh?
No. Arinze, if I see you anywhere around my house, if I see you anywhere around this house, or I ever hear that you are seen anywhere around my sister, what I will do to you that day, you don't believe yourself.
I
For some boy that place.
Come
get out!
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Oh, I'm a new creature.
Akara! Open the gate.
How beautiful you look in this clothes.
It's again.
Hey, God, they are so beautiful.
My dear.
They are so beautiful.
My dear, who says that money is not good?
Nemo, money is good.
Eh?
Do you know the expensive food you'll be using? Eh? Under me, they things change just like that.
I still can't believe it.
Hey,
I still cannot believe it. If I enter Block Rosary on Saturday, I will just be sparkling now.
Wait, so you mean that lady promises to be paying your brother 30,000 naira daily?
Eh?
30,000.
Brother said that lady is from a very wealthy home. That they are very rich. They have too much money. Very. Tell me why I will not marry a rich man.
Nemo. Me too. Ejira fine is you. If I'm make what I give me,
he said.
Now wow.
My dear, I can't wait to. You see all these things that are happening now is a sign that I am going to school very, very soon. I will soon become a student, not a student. Hey, my sister! See, when I finish school, I will make sure I work very, very hard and wipe tears away from my brother's eyes.
Exactly.
He has tried though.
He has.
He has tried.
He has.
Coupled with me getting married to a very rich...
I trust you.
Man.
I trust you. I can't wait.
Anyway,
I can't wait. Do you have airtime on this phone? Let me make call. Let me call my auntie that is in Lagos. Let me enjoy with you now.
Don't want to send text message. It's only call you want to. Come on, give me my phone. Have you seen this kind of phone before?
Okay now.
It's again.
Now I use make call now.
Make which call?
I don't rejoice with you finish. Now time to enjoy.
Hey, come on, give me my phone. I see make call. Which make call? This phone only calls people abroad. It doesn't call people around this place. Straight to London, America, Austria,
Madam, Lagos is included.
No,
Bring
there's
it.
No, see, you see this phone? The only thing I do with this phone is charge. Yeah. When I'm done charging, I will put it back inside the carton.
Beke, bring.
Under my car.
Beke, let me use now.
Bring phone now. I'm not even using it to call. You want to call?
Let me launch.
Shut up. Have you touched this kind of phone before? This phone is only people abroad that you used to call.
I've heard, no
Doesn't call people around here.
No wahala, but my touch me. Make I touch something now. Bring it. Bring, let me see.
Can you see yourself?
Let me see.
Can you see yourself? I can see myself. I see that. Go. Let me go and keep it.
Go give me.
Come and go home. Go and dress up for block rose. So come and give me. They give birth to us the same time.
Beke now. Beke.
If you visit somebody, want to go to your house again? Come now. You couldn't walk around. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, please don't follow me. It's our house.
Brother, what is this? No, what is all this? It's in the past. Let it go.
I will not let it go. Oh yes. And if that boy dares come to this compound again, I will kill him. Didn't I tell you what he did to me? Didn't I tell you?
I know, but he has apologized. He's sorry. What is it? Are you God? Harisa is a very nice guy. But what do you want? What exactly is your problem? Why do you keep fighting everything that makes me happy?
But you know what? You are not stepping out of this house again. Oh, Paddy, good you're here.
What is going on here?
Good you're here. Talk to your friend.
Good evening, sir.
Talk to your friend. Keep the greeting. Talk to your friend. Talk to her because this time somebody will die and that Arisa will be a victim. Trust me.
Padita, talk to my brother. Tell him that this time around you cannot stop me and Amize. What is it? You asked me not to date or marry anybody. I'm not dating him. We're just friends. What is all this madness? What am I even doing here? No, what am I doing here?
Come back here.
Go with him.
Paddy, stop her!
Nonsense. Controlling my life all the time. Akara! Open the damn gate! Baby, wait. Baby, what is it? Baby, stop now. What is it? Calm down. What is it? Stop this. No. Go in there and tell that man to stop whatever he's doing. What is it? I'm tired of sacrificing my happiness for him. And this time around, nobody will stop me.
Just calm down. You need to settle this with him. Just calm down. You need to settle this
and I will not do that. Whatever he wants to do, if he wants to bring down the heaven, then let him do it. What is it? Get out.
Baby.
Get out. Akara! Open the gates. Fool!
Vivi.
I know it. I told you about this. But she's not dating him. I have to tell Big Bros. Yes.
What is it? Brother, talk to me now. You are getting me worried. What is it? You even came back early today. That's unlike you. Chireo, is it that lady again?
Yes, so.
What happened this time?
Name, this world is a very small place.
Nene.
I went to her house, so she wanted to introduce me to her brother. You remember that guy in school that I reported for exam malpractice and he was expelled?
Okay, yes, brother, I do. I remember him. What happened?
That's her brother.
Shut up, brother.
I swear.
Eh?
I swear to God.
Chimo. Chimo.
When he saw me, he almost there was no kind of insult he did not give me today. I felt so ashamed of myself. And to think he's now very wealthy.
Yeah. Well, brother, that's not enough reason for you to be seated here like this. What you should do is go back to him and apologize. At least he will forgive you now.
You think I did not try? I started right at that moment to beg him. He wouldn't listen, no? He wouldn't even listen to me. He wouldn't even allow me sit on his... He scolded me as if I was a leper.
Hey.
The next thing, he pushed me out, screaming, asked his security man to take me out of the compound. I'd never been humiliated like this all my life. Hi. Why me?
He should just forgive you now. That thing has happened like a long
Say so, wow. When we didn't even know, what did we know? I told him that all things have passed away, that now I'm a new creation.
Everything has become new now.
I told him. Or him that the sins of the father shall be visited upon the son.
Yeah. Nah. I don't know what to say.
Look at this very near opportunity now. The past has come haunting us.
No, brother, it will not haunt us. God will not allow it. It will not haunt us. He will forgive you. Amen. You will beg him. He will forgive you.
Amen. It's the lady.
Brother, we're big now.
Big guinea. What will I tell her? Somebody I got her brother into that kind of trouble. I'm too ashamed. I don't know what to explain to her.
Brother, at least just hear what she wants to say first. Just speak.
I don't want to speak again. Speak here now when she starts shouting it on her own. Medicine or broke or so. Let me just leave it.
Okay, let's leave it.
Arise, speak. Just speak, please. Stop speaking. Arise, please, just speak up. Please pick up the phone. Please pick up. Please. Brother Clifford, I hate you so much. Arise, pick up. Don't forget my God again.
My sister, thank you so much for today. You have done well.
We should be the one thanking you. I mean, you made our day.
Nothing. It's nothing. Eh? I told you that if all these things work out, I will do more than this.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
you. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to thank me. This is my work I'm doing. Eh? It's calling of my life. Yeah? As far as both of you are happy, I am happy.
Yes. It's okay. Thank you. Chantal, I have to go inside. Can talk with him.
All right. Take care, boss.
It's all right. We'll talk on phone. Hey, below.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for today.
You're welcome. See, you know I told you that your life is my responsibility. To love you forever and always is what I do for a living.
Okay.
Yes, without you I'm not living.
Okay. No problem. So you know your sister is my bestie.
Yes.
And you wouldn't want to hurt her. Sure you know that.
Hurt who? No. I would rather hurt myself than you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry.
You're not serious. Stop, Joe.
Hey, this is it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's me and you. Eh? Chantel, now you I love.
You're making me so blush.
You? Alright. Let me watch you walk inside.
Ha.
If you don't enter inside, I'm not going,
Stop, Joe.
I'm romantic. Oh, look at you. Get away here. Oh, it's good to be in love, man. It's good to be in love. You! I'm in love. Can you come here now?
Let me just hear that idiot comes to this house again. If I let me even ever hear that he is seen anywhere around my sister, I I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in a haste. Yeah? He thinks he's smart. Look at where his mother landed him. What's the age?
Brother.
Yes.
Let me go and look for her. But where will I find her?
Please search everywhere and keep calling him on the phone. You never can say. But one thing I know is that if my sister does not come back here and it's 7 o'clock, I will arrest that boy and I will frustrate him. I will make him suffer.
Brother, I don't think they will be together. I mean, they live in the village. Brother, for me, I don't think there is something wrong in what they are doing.
You don't know that boy?
She only wants him to be driving her.
You don't know that boy? That boy is a smooth operator. You see, when he talks calmly and gently. But Obidianazo, his mind is here. You don't know that boy? Very wicked human being. Oh yes. And very soon, he will now start sweet-tonguing my sister into, accepting him and maybe probably falling in love with him and what, I don't know. See, go. Keep calling her on the phone. Keep calling her.
I'm coming.
Yes. Who's this? From where? What? Which hospital? Parita!
Brother, what is it? What is it?
That's a sad accident.
Jesus!
Thank you.
Hey, where is it? Let me.
Is she angry or what? Am I not the one that's supposed to be angry?
I mean, this is a girl I impacted her life. I went to her place with her and her brother insulted me and demeaned me. Am I not the one that's supposed to be angry?
Brother, you see, you need to calm down. Eh? I think she's looking at it from her own brother's angle. That's her brother you're talking about. She ought to be angry. But we need to take it easy. Calm down and, look for a way to talk. Brother, she has been helping you.
I helped her too. Did I not help her? She used to be very rat. The whole city. I changed all of that. She now knows how to dress decently. She talks to people. Is that not big work? Why would she not take my call?
Brother, you did a very big work. A very big one. But we still need to look for a way to get to her. Oh, by the way, you need to eat first. Maybe by the time you're done eating, she would have changed my mind.
Ndi go do ni biko. Omo amelowa.
Something that has passed. You should just
Baby, why? Why have you gone so soon? Why me? Why me?
Why you open door for good death? If the day not that I made it, come out and follow you, you come and because we both be us and not that cooking.
Chisom, it's okay. God knows the best.
Hey, God, leave me alone for this. Let me sit down and cry for you.
This is a big blow. Honestly, Cleve, you have to be strong.
How do you want me to be strong? I mean, how can I do that? You think I'll let this guy leave? After all he's done to me?
We have a plan to make him pay. he's going to pay severely for this. What do you think?
You think I care? I don't care. All I want is that he pays. This guy is the reason I was expelled from school in my final year. And now he has come back to make me lose my sister.
Okay. His number is in your sister's phone, and you have your sister's phone, right?
Absolutely, and he's here with me.
Okay. He has to pay. We're going to make him pay. Just drink up and be strong. Drink up. He will pay.
Don't cry because of one person. Remember, say we have over 1 million persons that we love you, care for you, love you the way you are. Unforgivable. This life is a very big lesson. We should be careful how we treat others. Cause a good time deserves another. Remember, in a melody, Imenja, in a melody, Makifonya Metalo, Jilisi Abulu, Jilisi.